or welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about the books that I am planning to read in November. And she gonna be a light one because your girl is on point with her reading goals, and I'm not gonna stress myself. I'm gonna read what I can. The first book that I am interested in reading is by Kesha Thompson, and it is Defensive Stance. Defensive Stance. It's giving basketball. It's giving basketball. Let's see what it's about. The Las Vegas Ramblers. Okay, so like we're talking about a team. It says Dion McCabe is a veteran basketball player with a anniversary disposition. What is that? Following an altercation with a fan during a game, the league orders him to attend anger management. Okay, Dion's behavior and subpar gameplay threatens to jeoprize his livelihood. He is courting disaster and must demonstrate to the organization that he's capable of turning his fate around. If not, he could face being traded or worse, the end of his basketball career. So then we have Salone Kaplan, is a single mother and a cocktail waitress who knows none and a cocktail waitress who's known to pack a mean punch. Okay, so she fight. Okay. She's earnestly trying to keep her life on the straight and narrow, but people around her seem to push her right buttons, igniting her short fuse. Girl, don't I know? While she's always been taught to go down fighting, her latest brawl lands her in an anger management course. Oh, okay. Unbeknownst to her, this mandatory class will introduce her to a towering basketball player with a grumpy temperament and cultivating smile. Love is the only thing worth fighting for, even if it means not playing fair. Oh, is this what they be calling grumpy sunshine? I wonder. The next book that I'm planning to read this month is Writer's Block. Now, I keep getting the wrong book. That's not the book I want to read. Okay, Writer's Block. A friends to lovers novella. Okay, so it's going to be a little short book. Josephine is in desperate need of inspiration for her romance book, but she feels uncomfortable approaching just any man to help. When Caleb, her best friend, proposes a fake relationship in exchange for helping her with the research for her book. Okay, so he needs her to act like she in a relationship with him, and he's gonna help her with the research for her book. Got it. She sees it as a win-win situation, but the lines between fiction and reality blur as their fake romance turns into something scorching hot. Okay. Caleb, a star football player with a promising career ahead of him, finds himself at a crossroads, desperate to protect his image and get in the good graces of his sponsors. He proposes his fake dating plan to Josephine. He's determined to keep things platonic, but as they explore each other's body in the name of research, his resolve begins to waver. The Writer's Block is a fast-paced friends-to-lover novella following Josephine and Caleb as they navigate the uncharted waters of fake dating, secret desires, and hidden fears. Let's get it. Okay. The next book that I'm planning to read this month is How to Get a Baller in 90 Days. Now, I don't need to know how to get a baller in 90 days because I'm spoken for already. Okay, thank you very much. But, I don't know. I like 90 Day Fiance, and this book just caught my attention. Let's see what it's about. Candace Wright is grateful for her position as a columnist for the Nashville Daily Times. But the journalist in her wants to write about more than just relationships. When given the chance to prove herself, she hopes that going undercover to write about one of football players' star players, she will take her career to the next level. She enters the league. Since entering the league, Maverick Frost has been a top cornerback with a reputation that rivals his talent. Now, at the prime of his career, he is focused on winning a championship and making a difference in the community until Candace White enters his life. Okay, I don't know why that was in parentheses. Candace White. Oh, because maybe that's who she was undercover. She was Candace White, but her real name is Candace Wright. Can a relationship built on a foundation of deceit survive? Okay, girl. Now this one, I'm not sure about. I need to phone a friend.
Hello?
Hey, boo.
Hey, so welcome to a box set. A box set to me seems like you got 3 books in one box. Mine is 1 book with 3 books in it.
Love you.
Oh, okay. All right, call me back. Okay, I'm back. After a little bit of research, I did figure out that for our book club, the Chapter Chicks, shout out to the Chapter Chicks, we're going to be reading Kennedy Ryan's trilogy book. It's a box set, and the first book is Flow. And our next meeting is not until January, so November, December, January. I believe it's not until February, actually. But anyway, so we decided to read the trilogy book for our next book club meeting in February. And so I'm going to start with the first book this month, Flow. In 8 years, Marlon James will be one of the brightest rising stars in the music industry. Bristol Gray will be his tough, no-nonsense manager. Okay. But when they first meet, she's a college student finding her way in the world, and he's an artist determined to make his way in it. From completely different worlds, all the things that should separate them only draws them closer. It's a beautiful beginning, but where will the story end? Flow is the prequel, okay, chronicling, is that a word? Chronicling the week of magical days and nights that will haunt Grip and Bristol for years to come. Grip is the full-length conclusion of their story. Okay, so this is the prequel. I love books that come in a certain time frame. So we know we got a week. We got a week to figure it out. It's given 7 days in June. I love that. Although, never mind, scratch that. But I like a book that has a certain time frame. It has a pretty good rating on Goodreads, so I'm looking forward to getting into it. Well, guys, if you've made it this far, don't forget to like this video, comment to this video, and share this content with another fellow baby reader. And until next time,
Love yours,
bye.
this thing is like this, better than yours. Love yours, this thing is like this, better than yours. Love yours, this thing is